Good girl. One of my favorite things about this Fury project has been that a number of people have seen enough value in what we're trying to do here to actually contribute to it, and here we are again. Two of the patrons of the show, Peter Johnston and Rick Loxton, have each sent me a set of emblems in the mail for the car because the original ones were kind of damaged beyond repair, pieces missing, really badly gouged, etc. And so Rick and Peter each sent me a set, and neither set was really perfect, but when I picked the best one from each set, I think we've got something that we can work with. So I want to say thank you so much to you guys. What an incredibly generous thing to do. Going on eBay and mailing that stuff to me. Very kind. This is one of the little projects that I've really been kind of saving to the end and really been looking forward to, and kind of dangling this out in front there to get me to work through the less rewarding and more tedious stuff. So let's have a look, and then we'll get busy on putting some emblems on this car. And there's even more stuff coming, also donated by you guys. I don't know what to say. It's just been really rewarding seeing people get behind this crazy, monstrous nightmare project that's really coming to an end here. So let's get at it. This is how I've decided to address the emblem pin problem, and pretty labor intensive, I have to say, but should work very well. Some number 632 screws with the heads ground down very thin, and then ground to fit inside the emblem, and then JB weld. And now we should be able to put them on in the original holes with nuts and washers and sealant on the back, and save these emblems. Look at how well they cleaned up. These are the ones that had blue paint on them, and this one had some black paint on it. They've really come around. They aren't exactly the same color, but it's going to be very hard to tell when they're on opposite sides of the car. So I was very happy. Thank you again, guys. What an absolute treat. So today I'm going to do this one. You can see the pins are all broken. So what I've done is ground the remains of the pins off and sanded the inside of the emblem there so that everything will stick. And the pins are all, well, everything I've done is located in the original locations as close as I could. So the big trick now is going to be seeing if any of this will actually fit on the car. So before I get too carried away on that one, I think we should go try putting this one on. That's going to be cool. I figured a full day to get both of these done and get them on the car. So people were asking why they weren't on yet, because it's a bit of a job. But anyway, let's go see if we can put these on. I'm going to put the one on the passenger side first, I hope, only because once it's on I'll have a better idea. The driver's side one, the fender's from a different car, so none of the holes are drilled. So let's put this one on, then we'll see, then we can measure from this one to do the other side. This is the side where this was on it. Now we gotta pick where this was. Looks like it was like that. These are the original holes. So one of them's gotta be there, or no, there and there it looks like, yeah. Oh, it's almost horizontal, like this. There we go. So I'm gonna try marking some other holes. A little bit of effort, so I'm gonna go get, this drill is one size too big, so go get something else. Don't know if I welded some of these holes up and not others, or I just cannot remember. So just put some marks about where stuff goes. I think we'll sneak up on it one pin at a time rather than drill them all at once. shit. The mark is so tiny. Holy, these are a bastard. So the only one we definitely got to drill out is that one. Look out, boo-boo. Oh my god, finally, maybe. Okay, better take it out, bend this back the other way. Jesus, this is a nightmare. Okay. Aha. The R doesn't have a peg on it, so I'm bending it in just a bit so that it's preloaded against the side of the car. And then when we pull these ones down, the R should be touching. Yes, good. This is why I'm doing it this way. Is you put nuts and washers on all this, it's going to work. And if you don't, it's going to always be wanting to pop out. So, good enough. Okay. Bit nerve-wracking, but compared to the mirrors, nothing at all. This side had one stud still in good shape, so we'll put the speed nut on here. This is how it would have all been originally, is speed nuts. And now there's only one, and that's okay. Number 632s for the rest. Okay, hoping for the final fit on this side. Had one stud break off, but it was actually the one that, if one of them had to break off, that was the one, because it broke off because it didn't dry as straight as it should have. So here we go. I've got my 3M strip cock, which apparently that wasn't a good place to store that. This will go on the back of all the studs to waterproof everything, or rather at least seal it up. And that's pretty straight ahead. Let's see how it goes. 7 holes in the fender for this. So I must have welded them up, because you would think if I had 3 of them when I started that I would have hit a few more when I was drilling them out. So they must have gotten welded up one way or another. Okay, it's finger tight. I'm not going much past that, but they need to be tight enough to not fall off. Please don't break. Can't believe it. It actually looks good. Okay, I'm not going any more than that. That one is the one I just fixed, so we'll come back to that one and torque it up in a minute. I don't think it's as dry as the others, so let it. Yeah. Wow, it's actually, you can't even get a fingernail behind it. Well, for stuff that was pretty rough. Okay, we'll come back and touch up that little blob there as soon as everything's dry. Get some gold leaf. This is the one I gold leafed the Y. This was all damaged, so I filed it all down and sanded it, put gold leaf on, and can't really tell it was fixed, so happy about that. And another, you know, appropriate kind of salvage job, so that's good. Let's go on to the other side. The other side will actually be easier because I don't have to work with any original holes because it's all new. Or rather, the fender never had holes before. So I'm doing the end ones first, just so that I'm not second guessing myself on whether it's staying straight. Not actually a super easy one to install. This is kind of a watershed moment, I guess, for this project. We have what I hope is the final fit of one of the final pieces. There might be some more, but this is a pretty important little finale, so this is why I wanted to wait until the rest of the not as fun stuff was done, because this I was kind of looking forward to. When I started this car, this day was a long ways off, so it's cool to see it coming true, and the car looking as good as I could have hoped it would, given the circumstances. And those emblems are every bit as good as the rest of this car. That's awesome. Very happy to see those on there, and they're just awesome. Perfect. Couldn't be happier. Just putting my goo to seal the holes up, and as you tighten the nuts, the goo will push through and pack in behind the emblem and keep everything from getting wet. This stuff is everywhere on these old cars, and now I know why. It's because it's awesome. Being very careful with those. Okay, gaskets in. Another hot day, eh, mini bringers? Yeah, what should we do today? Let's put the tractor back together. I've got my fuel tank steamed out here, and just putting that back on. Got a few dents knocked out of the tin work, and Tom changed the tire for me. That was very kind. So let's see how this goes. You know, not really the hardest thing we've ever done. Alright, there she is, mostly back together. I'm going to just leave the lid off the gas tank and let whatever little bit of water is left in there evaporate, and then we'll give it a shot. I'm not anticipating too many problems, but of course that is always a bad idea. I've kind of shimmed this up a little bit to make it a little tighter, and I've just kind of cleaned and done the best I can with the sediment bowl there. Tight and clean, and you know, I guess we can only hope that that's going to be okay. And again, at least all the passageways are clear now.
This fucking thing leaks. That's
all right. Test time. Well,
doesn't seem to.
yeah, there it goes, leaking.
Is it?
It's leaking out the top. Yeah. Fuck. Okay.
Well,
at least it shuts off.
yeah.
Okay, well, we need a new gasket, but apparently they have them at PV Mart.
The gasket?
And we got to go there for the muffler anyway.
Okay.
So
All right.
that's what's, yeah, that cork gasket
Yeah.
there, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, yeah.
So, okay, that's not a big problem, but it does mean I got to go to the store before we
Well,
can
you
do
have
any.
to go anyway.
I know, I had to go for a muffler anyway.
So, yeah.
There's not really any point in starting it if we're just going to have to take that apart.
No.
The shutoff works,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it's no big deal.
No, you're
Okay,
You're
still
good
got to
there.
go to the store. All right,
Well, open her up and
let's
see
see what
happens.
happens.
Yeah. Fill her up.
Yeah, it's running out this side.
Yeah, it's right.
Why? You piece of shit. I don't get it. I'll try tightening it more. What the hell?
Huh? It's got to be. You shouldn't be able to wiggle that at all.
Yeah, it's just
No, that's
pouring
fine.
out of there.
Yeah.
We're going? All right. Try it again.
You got her. Yep, you got her this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's the way it goes. I'm going to shut this off. We'll do the muffler. Check out the muffler we got.
Clamp.
Where is it?
Muffler's here.
Clamp. Clamp should be around here. It is.
Pipe wrench if you have to, eh?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That's got to be close.
No.
Yeah. Too loose? Oh, it's too loose. Why is it so loose,
Well,
though?
because we're not all the way down here.
You know what I think I'll do? I should cut a strip of steel and wrap it around there.
Yeah.
Make
we
a
can.
gasket.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to have to do.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'll never get it. All right. Tractor test.
Where's the fire extinguisher?
Just phone the whole department.
Oh, bah.
Oh, gas.
What about it?
We got to turn it on.
It is on, isn't it?
No. Okay. That's all it needs, right? And
That noise.
the fan's hitting right here.
Oh. Yeah, I was wondering. It was running good before, and now. That sounds different. Running good? Huh?
I want to see if it's hitting on all 4 cylinders, because it sounds a little choppy, doesn't it?
Okay.
We don't want to be down on power for the pulling.
No, you got to have it. All 4 got to be
Have to
hit.
be, yeah, that's right. I'm number 106. So it's all of these and then here?
Yep.
Okay, thank you. There's me. Hey, we made it to the tractor pull, and I'm going to fire up the old McCormick W6 here, and we're going to probably make a complete ass of ourselves. And I'll be happy if we just actually get it. I'm happy we got it here. That was half the battle. So let's see how it goes. It's kind of rainy. I don't know nothing about tractor pulls or nothing. So I'm just going to try not to embarrass myself too badly. Let's go.
Up now is Scott Newstead from Ardrossan on a McCormick Super W6. Scott is brand new to the tractor pulling world, other than the repair end of it, of course. So we'll see how he makes out.
Tenth last. Unbelievable. I'm not last. That's a dream come true. No, I can't be. I thought I had stalled it right on the starting line there, but then it didn't stall. So, other than being out of order like an amateur, I was one tractor too late, but it didn't let me in, so that was good. Well, that's a good way to warm it up after sitting in a field for 50 years, eh?
Yeah.
There. Right? It's kind of...
You've arguably become more hit from him because he's not even doing that.
Yeah, well... I'll leave the ground to Jim. But that's fun. I don't need any more addictive hobbies, though. Like, that's enough. But yeah, we'll be doing that again. Oh, I guess you gotta go tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be in line at the right time. That'll help. That'll be nice. Here. Hey, buddy. Hey, look at that. Not last.
Wow, really?
Not last. That was the goal.
The man who's just looked at tractors is now driving one.
That's right.
Unreal.
And,
we have a leaf spring in the front. That must have been nice.
Oh, I don't know.
How was the drive over?
I spent lots of effort getting her dialed right. It drives great. It's almost as fast as the Model T.
Did you drive it from Ardrossan?
Yeah, of course. Driving it home too, yeah. I'm not fucking trailer. It would take me longer to get it on a trailer.
Load it and tie it down.
Hook it up, tie it down, get the truck.
It was probably like, what, 20, 25 minutes?
Sure. No,
and it's nice weather,
It was nice. It was sunny out. I'm like, hey, I don't have a roadster. I don't have a convertible. This is as good as it gets.
Motor. How fast is road gear, do you know?
15 to 20 somewhere. Oh, plenty.
Would you want to go faster?
Not much, but I wasn't scared. I mean, I was one hand talking on the phone. Like, it was easy. Yeah.
Memo eating a bag.
Frankly, it was quieter than the Model T because Tom phoned me on the way here today.
Yeah.
Because he's like, there's 7 kids in your yard and there's all these crazy cars. And it was my niece is filming a movie.
Oh,
yeah. So, but Tom phoned me. I couldn't. You can't hear nothing in that thing.
Oh,
this is better. Look, I got PV Mark muffler.
Cool. PV Mark's best. Was it on sale too, or?
Huh?
On sale?
Oh, on sale yet. I know. It was all meant to be, buddy. Meant to be.
That looks good.
So, yeah. What are you working on today?
Oh, we were just threshing, and we got the little caterpillar there, so we're running that guy around.
I saw Ken on my way in. Well, I'm just happy I made it, and we did it, and it's done, right?
Number 106, but number 1 in our hearts.
Yeah. Number 106.
Number 6.
I just put plugs out of a Pontiac or something.
Oh yeah, whatever you had?
Whatever I had. Well, it was missing really bad, and then I replaced the one, and it was running better, and I'm like, well...
Did you put a new belt on it?
No, that was there when I got it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's doing good.
$15 belt.
Yeah, the spark is amazing. I pulled the plug wires off. It'll spark like that far. So, yeah, I'm totally happy.
Good.
It didn't blow up. I didn't make an ass. I didn't hurt anybody.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I talked to Stain about strategy.
Well, he was telling you
that
now you're going to have a yard full of tractors.
Yeah, I know,
so much
we were
fun.
talking about
no
that,
registration.
No, yeah, and you put a triangle on the back and drive them around, No inspections, And so Stain said, put it in first gear and just floor it. I'm like, okay. So as soon as I felt the weight come on it, I just pushed it all the way to the top.
Yeah.
And I thought it's either going to go or it's going to blow up. Either way, it'll be fun for the crowd. Once it got past about 50 feet, I was like, okay, well, at least you're not dead in the water. Like, I don't know. I guess that's the only time I got to pull today, yeah?
I think so.
And tomorrow, one more time?
Yeah, it's reverse order tomorrow.
Okay.
So it's biggest to smallest.
Right. All right. In the mail today from George Fisher in Ohio. Appears to be some kind of a tarnished cup. And I have no idea.
Model T stuff.
It has that vintage about it. So there we go.
That is amazing. That's a hood ornament, right? For your radiator?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh, that's not going to be fun at all, hey?
Right?
Hey?
That's so sweet. You've got a spinning prop.
Yeah, it has a
plane.
propeller, and yeah, it'll give you kind of the wind speed across the across the bow there.
That's nice.
I'm going to take these off.
This
This is unbelievable.
Somebody built that. Yeah. It feels like
noise it
Christmas
makes.
now.
That's Christmas time
That's
stuff right there,
Christmas.
see?
Yeah, that's sweet.
Like, amazing.
Now we go on a T?
Yeah, yeah, that's a T.
That's awesome.
Wood ornament
It's
there.
gonna be so cool. Some stuff there.
Oh, and, oh wait, there's more to it.
Like that, if that's how you open boxes as a kid on Christmas, as a parent, like I wouldn't have even wrapped them.
No
I would
returns.
have just set things under the tree
Oh,
for you.
wow.
That's cool.
Finney Walker rim wind rim set. That's amazing. Hey, look at that. It's a little fancy for my kind
It
of.
is pretty fancy.
It's a bit fancy for our car, I have to admit.
Yeah.
Pretty
Do you have the
amazing.
space for that?
Well, I think we just have to buy like a nicer Model T. That is amazing.
Did all T's come with a clock?
No, I've never seen this, but and you could get anything for those cars. I don't know much about it. From George Fisher, just unbelievable.
Yeah.
In case the car doesn't make enough noise and rattles as it goes down the road. Eh? Now it's got another extra sound for me to listen to as it goes.
Who wouldn't put that on their hood ornament if that was an option? Come on.
I just love it.
Yeah, it's cool.
This
We
is
could
really nice.
Weld up a little something on the front of the poncho, maybe.
And cut to it on the T.
Looks like Matt's got the old. I honestly don't even know what year this is. I think it's 32, but you'll have to tell me. What a treat, eh? Just a delightful old thing. Look at the floors. This is how they should be, hey? Look at it as a flashlight. I love it. What a great truck. I'm afraid I have to sit in it. Oh, this must be PTO. It's a dump. Right. Look at the lovely old handles.
This next one that's going to hook up here is not on the list. He snuck to the front of the crowd. This next tractor just came home from the dealership in 1917.
Older than that.
Burns kerosene. It is rated at 14 and 28 horsepower. 14 drawbar and 28 belt pulley horsepower.
Pretty fantastic weekend, and I'm kind of tired, and Frankers is wondering why I'm not home half the time, so I'm gonna get home. And very happy with the old girl here, and mission accomplished. Seems to not be plugging up, right? Yeah, there. Okay, and away we go. Not bad. Pretty nice afternoon. Well, it was very kind of them to let me play in their club. I'll probably be back. That was pretty fun. Maybe I'll spend a year thinking about my strategy. No. My strategy will be the same next year. See if you can get this thing there and not blow it up. Back. Well, I gotta say, I cashed in some luck chips pulling that all off. I got about 4 hours of sleep this weekend, and I'm pretty tired, and I'm just happy to not be towing this or fixing it or trying to get it onto a trailer, and we're home. And the tractor was awesome. What a great machine. They're again, these things are almost free. So, too much fun, I guess. And the tea was a delight. Oil pressure is perfect, temperature is just at the low side of normal, and I mean, it's drivable. You can drive it on the street, you can drive it on the track. I don't really have any use for it other than that. Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed a look at the Strathcona Vintage Tractor Association annual meet, show and shine and pull, or show and dirty and pull in my case. What a hoot. Man, well, pretty good from sitting in a field 3 weeks ago, and here we are. Not bad. Certainly faster than some of the car projects have gone. I think there's a puppy dog that probably missed me, so let's go play with her.
Well, that's what happens, man. It's when I go downtown.
Downtown living. Gotta share.
What are you on about, man?
Oh, we're downtown. Okay. Downtown living tomorrow. Yeah.
It's like we missed that narrow coherence window.
I know.
Tell us about the Edsel today, buddy. What did we get done?
Major coolant leak in the morning,
Nice.
so I had to address that situation. But all I did was snug down some bolts, and she seemed to actually dry up, which is good. Because it's like, she's got a mind of her own.
It does, eh?
Yeah.
You giving it a name?
No. I just call it the Edsel. It's fine.
That's good.
It's just the Edsel. It's
How do you
Edsel.
feel about people who name their cars?
It's okay, I guess, but I don't have a name for it.
What do you think about cars that came with a name already?
Like Barnacle 2.
Yes.
Hey, we never did get the lettering.
We should.
Let's get the lettering. Yeah, we'll do it like boat lettering. That'll be cool. Barnacle 2 on the trunk.
We should do a couple like
Have a
dual
nip it.
antennas on the back, eh?
What?
We should put some whips on the back. I got some real 58 Edsel dual antennas, man.
Oh,
Real.
you can't, no.
I have real deal 58 dual decks.
But it's a 4-door Ranger.
You're right.
Like, what do you...
Face in your face. I love it.
Yeah, you can't, like, put double whip antennas. It's...
But he could.
I mean, you could. You could also lower it a couple inches. It's your Edsel.
Yeah. That's what. No, I can't. That's terrible.
Dean has totally walked out of the room on this. Well, you are not lowering my Edsel. I'm leaving. Our buddy Kevin has stopped in and he brought us some finds. Let's have a quick look here. Fantastic. Dean's back. Check out this. What does it say? Webster?
Yeah.
Magic. Thank you so much, Kevin. What a treat.
Oh, no problem.
Where did you get this?
Picked it up at a farm sale somewhere about 30 years ago.
You didn't just find this on the way here.
No, I had that.
Oh,
I had that in my stuff. I was looking for something else. And it's
Unreal.
like, where can this be appreciated?
What? Yeah, we're gonna have to try it out.
Yeah. Tom said it was for putting some kind of vinyl top or something.
Yeah, well, I mean, let's try it out, right? We use the other one, the Black & Decker, or the Black. Remember that's called the Black? We use that one.
Oh, did you
Remember, that's the official paint gun of painting in the driveway.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
like
this
you
could be the
dusted in
official
back of
primer gun of priming in the driveway. That's awesome. Or the official vinyl Top Gun.
Cool.
That's cool, thanks. Oh, isn't Top Gun a movie again? There we go, Top Gun. We should have a showdown. Let's get some garage sale gun showdown. I like that.
do a yard show?
Yeah, like actually, how good of a paint job can you get? Like blow something off, sand it up nice, and actually try.
Oh, a Top Gun challenge.
Top Gun challenge, right? We could dust some of these junkers in or whatever. That is cool. Thank you so much, Kev.
Oh, no
Cheers,
problem.
buddy.
No problem.
I'm always absolutely just overwhelmed at the generosity of people cleaning out their garages and finding the weirdest shit and saving it for us. That is awesome, and we're gonna try it. I can't wait. What do you think? A nice shiny black hood or something? Something really hard? What do we got? Let's paint Dean's Edsel with it.
Yeah, there you
Hey,
go.
that's a great idea, because then we don't have to worry about color, because it's black. And we don't have to worry about making it worse.
Top Gun challenge.
Top Gun challenge on the Edsel. I like it. There, man.
Cool.
I would totally do that.
Sweet
We would
gun.
have
That's
to.
a sweet gun, though.
Yeah, that is fun. Look at that. What do you guys think? Late 30s? Dodge car, Dodge truck?
I think it's probably, yeah, late 30s, early 40s
Yeah.
pickup.
That's cool. Anybody knows? And looks like an international truck. Oop, international truck. Circa, I don't know, mid-century, mid-50s, yeah. Pretty corroded, but, and then these can only be knockoff of this, because they're,
Unless they only,
unless they're different year.
or possibly they only had the symbols on 2 wheels instead of the 4.
I don't know, it just seems to be completely,
Yeah, like they look
Yeah.
so much the same.
yeah, no lettering. Could be a different year or a knockoff. And then, the Big Shot windshield washer cleans quicker. Nice. Sorry, mosquitoes.
Oh, that's
Anybody
the
who's
best.
got glasses,
That's the best.
mosquitoes behind your glasses in your eye. That's the best.
Oh, they're bouncing off of it right back
Yeah,
in your
right
eye.
in your eye. That's so good. Trying to just pan a fucking washer bag, for fuck's sakes. I'll put music here. Do. And now we'll just look for some good audio there. You know what I like is that people are right when they're like, I know the only place that would like this.
That's right. Where can that be appreciated?
Right? Where's that gonna go?
The Big Shot.
Right? It's not, it's like, don't bring us garbage, but just weird garbage. We don't just want your garbage.
That's the best garbage.
We want your weird garbage.
Heck, there's even a chance that that might make it back on something.
Oh, that'll go. Right? Because this is the kind of place where that's going on in our cars. Yeah. Well, that we'll have to put that on the next early 50s beater we do. Oh, this could go on the Fraser. It doesn't even have a windshield washer, does it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
There you go.
We'd have to run some
Well, you're supposed to have
nozzles and
that.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you guys got a laugh out of the old tractor show. We had a lot of fun, and I achieved my goal of both getting there and not coming in last place. I was not very far from last place, but I wasn't last, and so I was really thrilled to achieve that. And I also wanted to say a special thank you to River Sky at Valgal Motors for offering to film my little adventure here. Of course, it would have been very difficult to film myself driving the thing. Thanks so much, very kind. I also want to say thanks to my friends Ken Tompkins and Sten Nielsen for inviting me and kind of, you know, talking me into trying to actually pull with this thing. It was very kind of you guys, and very cool. Thank you. Is a regular
Same old shit.